Hey guys, SBC Fifa here, and with this 88 rated Peter Crouch player review. This card was released as part of the Footies promo in a premium SBC alongside his former teammate Jermaine Defoe, whose review is up on my channel if you're interested. Although I tend to avoid doing SBC only cards, I'd already completed the Defoe card in this joint SBC, and for completing the whole thing you get a pack, which with all the cards available in packs right now, seemed like a good idea. Anyway, this is the team I played him in, starting with Begovic in goal. Aurier, Bailly, Socrates and Timothy and Robertson in defence. Gay, Foot Birthday Sissoko, 86 Ramsey and 94 De Bruyne in midfield, with Crouch and 86 Son in strike. Crouch is 6'7" with medium attacking and medium defensive work rates, with a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. Looking at some of his key stats, he's got 98 attack positioning, 91 finishing, 96 volleys, 92 vision, 93 short pass, 96 ball control, 95 composure, 99 heading accuracy, 89 stamina, 99 strength, and finally 92 aggression. So, moving into the in-game clips, I'll start with his positives. The best thing, hands down, about this card was his overall shooting ability. Crouch is the sort of striker where you want to pass to him in the final third, or just around the edge of the box, as this way you'll get the most out of the card. You can really feel his 91 finishing inside the box, as he barely ever misses the goal, and forces a great save out of the goalkeeper if he doesn't score. His shot power is really great both from inside and outside the box. It felt higher than the 88 rating on his card. He was great at low driven shots, and just overall striking the ball with full power. His finesse shots can either be really accurate and in the corner, or sometimes Crouch doesn't manage to put enough curve on the ball in order to take it out of the reach of the goalkeeper. However, one of the best aspects of Crouch's shooting was actually his long shots. Because of how good his overall shot power is, many of his shots from range just head straight into the top corners of the goal. Although he only has a 3-star weak foot, I'd say that he can still be trusted both in passing situations and shooting through at the goal inside the box. He might miss the odd chance, but when I was using him, I didn't notice it being an issue. Kind of continuing on with his shooting, I'll talk about his aerial ability, which is a massive positive of the card. With Crouch being 6'7", he's as much as a beast in the air on this game as he is in real life. Although EA have tried to stop him from being too overpowered in the air by giving him basically no jumping ability, Crouch still manages to get on the end of a lot of headers, and with his 99 heading accuracy, you're bound to score a goal if you like to cross the ball into the box a lot. The next positive was his dribbling, which actually surprised me in game. The only reason his dribbling at face value levels at 84 is because of his 96 ball control. His agility, which is 68, and actual dribbling stat, which is at 80, aren't that impressive to look at. He is strange to dribble with in game, as you can feel his poor agility, but his high ball control does counter this at the same time. But overall, it wasn't too bad in game, and it's still decent enough for you to change direction fairly easily, both in sprint and normal jogging. A quick positive is that he does have good stamina with it being at 89. This is good enough for him to play at a high level all game long, and even 2 games. You might struggle a little if the second game goes into extra time, but this is the same with most players who don't have stamina maxed out at 99. His passing was great for me. It's something that I initially overlooked on this card, but it's actually rated at 85. 93 short pass means that Crouch is a great support striker, as he can make accurate short passes in the final third, whilst under pressure from your opponent's defence. Combining these stats with his 92 vision, and Crouch can be the perfect assister for your team, whilst himself being able to score some great goals. The final positive was his strength and ability to hold off players. In this year's FIFA, I'd say that strength really hasn't been an important stat, as shielding seems to be a bit useless, at least for me. However, because of Crouch's 99 strength and 92 aggression, he manages to hold off a lot of players, while still remaining in full control of the ball. You don't even have to hold the shield button for him to do this, as he just runs, holding the opponent away from the ball for as long as he can. I really didn't see his balance affecting this either, which is good as it's low at 35. So, moving to the negatives, the first one being his 3-star skill moves. As with most players in the attack, it's always ideal that they have at least 4-star. With them only having 3-star skill moves, it makes it a little more difficult to beat your opponent. The final negative, and the main one for me, was his pace. At this point in the year, he's really slow compared not only to other strikers, but also most people's defenders. It could be really hard to use if you were playing him as a lone striker, without any other attacking players. This is why I said to pass it into him when you're in the final third for him to score, because he's best to be left to make his own runs without the ball. So overall, I'm going to give 88 Peter Crouch an 8.5 out of 10. He's great in front of goal, and you can trust him to be the finisher for your team. However, the reason he's not rated any higher is because he can be quite hard to manually use at this point in the game, if you like to be in possession of the ball with your strikers. He does occasionally feel a little clunky on the ball, and combining this with his poor pace means if you like quick and agile strikers, then this really isn't the player for you. But he did score a lot more goals for my team than I expected, and he is one of the best headers of the ball in the game, with him being 6'7". It's really hard to miss him. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. And to request any future content, please just leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to reply.